It's times 2K. Here's my creative at All-Star game. Let's begin.
After the All-Star break, a moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Billy Donovan for a moment. Coach and I
Crawls. Oh my God, got it right.
Concerned with the game's
Okay,
outcome.
let's get it.
The things I'm worried about in this game are making sure everyone gets enough time on the floor and nobody gets hurt. We'll keep our fingers crossed, guys.
And one.
For that, Doris.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. Now here's Lee. He's got 9. Back the wall. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds. And it's Cousins.
How the fuck do you made it?
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor. Now here's Lee. That's good.
Too small.
Lee's got 11.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end. And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And that one's good. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Oh, I should slap the shit out of
It's Westbrook with the
shit out of here.
With the block. Kicks at the wall. Good, and the assist goes to the ball.
Niggas never want to pass the ball.
That's now 7 points for John Wall.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. That's painful. Down low, here's Durant. Shot.
Oh yeah.
George with the defensive.
Going straight in the paint.
And it's Lee penetrating. A second chance effort. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Talk about complete control. Everything.
Just let y'all know, those are Kobe's what I have.
He's already got 11 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Can they get it? Offensive rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
2K, come on, some
room here for Westbrook. A shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the shot is good.
Let's
14 points for Freak.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show. Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about. You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team.
And he gets it to go.
I like it.
He's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. And Curry, here we go. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Lee kicks to James.
Go around.
Plays it up and banks it in. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Outside, Davis. Off the screen, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The East All-Stars on offense.
They lead by 14. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The fan voting
And a little
is
girl
what
named
determines the
Felicia.
stars in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
5:47.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Lee in its shooting guard.
Catch.
Under the Kumbo,
Not catch.
James. Then it's Paul George, and it's Irving at the 1.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And that one's good.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Davis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Right side, Lee. And good, trying to use the glass. Durant just inside the line. The quick look, no good that time.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been
Oh my
tonight.
God, I'm gonna slap the shit out of this Russell Westbrook.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically. If that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Pass to Lee. Davis with the double team. Lee kicks to Antetokounmpo. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Antetokounmpo's got his first points in this one. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Irving. Lillard outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Lillard.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
And the rejection by James. And they're running. Here's George. And that one is handled home.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, fades away. That doesn't go either.
Right is wrong.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage.
Oh, Kyrie Irving.
They've definitely been winning that battle.
Right here, George. Good job. You the only real nigga on the team.
No rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Look at that assist. Ash.
That one bounces around and comes back out.
Yeah,
bro, you some
love,
shit.
Disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one?
You made that shit on the accident, cuz.
Almost an automatic shot for him.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
Right here.
It sure
Coach
is.
said,
I mean, it
"Dang."
eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Irving. Lee left side. Shoots from 14. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Lee's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Curry dishes to Westbrook. He kicks to Cousins. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Cousins has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. That's a 2 from Lee, and against the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Get hot in
Lee's
here.
got 29.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the paint. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Lee. Lee's got 3 assists in the game. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. It's rebounded by the
Hate
West.
Steph Curry layup. This ain't never going in.
Westbrook passes to Curry. Here's the screen. To the paint. Shot from free throw range. And it's Irving with the rebound. James outside. There's the feed to Lee. From deep three-point range. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. To the inside. And here comes the break. Lee outside. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan.
Woo!
32 points for Freak.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in the regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O. Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's All-Star play at its best.
New players in now for the East. So in almost... And the first half is now in the books. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 4.
That's it, y'all. I don't like playing a lot of games, a whole game. Choose player of the game. You're gonna show it? Let's see, play the game one more time. Fuck it. Alright, y'all. I know it's me. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video. And lick ass.